Hello everyone and welcome to this video today. We are Strathmore University students, more specifically Bachelor of Business Information Technology. For this specific video, it's for cloud computing, more specifically Group 4B, and we are the team that is here in TELKOM Plaza, at the main head office in Hurlingham. And my name is Esther Kuria.
I'm Gumato Bonaya. I'm Perpetua Kilemi.
I'm a Ding Bona.
Hello everyone and welcome to this interview. Today we are joined by a very lovely guest who I'll allow to introduce herself. Kindly tell us your name, the name of your organization, your position, and the business cooperations.
Hi everyone, my name is Lynette Akinye. I am a database administrator at TELKOM Kenya at the moment. I've been here since 2018, so that's 6 years plus. The core business of this company is carrier network, so basically the calls and the data and the mobile money, which is Tcash. So my job is a database administrator in the IT department. So we support the business, we support the internal and the external customers. I also take care of the servers. We have physical servers and virtual servers. We have different databases that we use, different operating systems that we use on a day-to-day. I also handle the storage and backup systems. Yeah, so that's basically my day-to-day and anything else that is thrown my way. Yeah.
Okay, so based on the cooperation that you just stated, what infrastructure did the company choose to go forward with, and what was the reason behind it? Is it cloud-based or is it on-premise?
So we have a mix of everything. We have on-prem, we have a co-location where we provide cloud services to customers. And majorly, as a company, we are restricted on putting things in the cloud because we deal with customer data. So currently, the law in Kenya doesn't allow us to put customer data on the cloud. So we have our own private cloud. Yes. Okay, so the reason why we prefer the private cloud is because we are restricted. The reason currently the law in Kenya has restricted customer data being put on the cloud for privacy reasons, of course, and regulatory specifications that we've been given. So basically, we have to put customer data in the country. We can't have a cloud outside, and also we have to store the data ourselves for 7 years as a regulator. Yeah.
So you've mentioned that you offer cloud services to some private customers. Would you please walk us through a brief journey of the migration strategy that you use for that?
So we have two different scenarios. We have customers who have physical servers that they need the services of a data center. So they bring their physical servers to a room that is segregated for the co-location services. We put their server for you there. We take care of the cooling, the power, the troubleshooting in case there's a hardware failure. We take care of all that. Then there's another scenario with customers who don't have the physical servers, but they want the cloud services. So we have servers of our own, which we host the customers' applications on those servers. So we take care of the compute, the storage, and we scale it based on the customer needs.
Wow, that is really interesting to know that you are a service provider. We are used to other companies being external providers. So how do you manage your data, whether it is on cloud or on the premise?
Okay, so we know that data is the heart of everything. None of us can survive without data, even on your phones. So our key priority is to secure this data from attacks. We've seen nowadays it's very easy to get some phishing attacks or some ransomware whereby customer data can be put at risk. So our first level of security is on the network. just to restrict the devices that can access the network, to prevent that first level of attack from coming in. Then we have restricted as well the physical data center. You cannot go there anyhow. As much as you're an employee of this company, you have to go through various levels of security to be able to access it physically. Then after being able to access it now, logging into the system, you have to be on one of the teams, either the database administration team or the system administration team, to be able to log in and to change anything in terms of the customer data. A request has to come from the customer. They need this and this done. Maybe they need the storage extended, for example, and it goes through different levels of approval before it reaches the person who's executing. And this can be actually logged and traced back. Yeah.
What would you say is the profitability there of using either on-premise or the cloud infrastructure?
I would say cloud is definitely cheaper because the burden of maintaining the hardware, the cooling and the AC and the electricity costs are very high. So when you're on cloud, at least you only have to worry about your application. Is it working? Is it well scaled? Do I need more storage? Do I need more compute? Other than worrying about, is my server up and running? Has a disk failed? Do I need to replace one of the memories that have failed? Which is quite expensive. You see, these physical hardwares are very expensive to buy than running on the cloud.
So, what is your level of preparedness of the company when you will be visited by an IT or a cloud auditor?
We are very ready for an audit anytime. Remember, we deal with customer data, so we have to be very, very strict with what we do, how we protect the data. We are only serious individuals here. We actually get audited every twice a year by the external auditor. So this is something that we are accustomed to do. So every day, every task, we keep in mind that we are going to be audited. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. We are very honored that you gave us your time for this interview. We feel very educated and thank you in general. My partner, if she has something else to say.
I would also like to say thank you for taking your time. We are very well informed. It is always very good when we see the practical aspect of what we learn in class. And also to our viewers, thank you very much for joining and for watching this interview.